and welcome to downtown Myrtle Beach. I'm just going to cut through this parking lot here for a moment so that we can go visit the Breakers. As you may know, they are taking down another tower at the Breakers Resort, and I can barely see around this corner, so give me a moment while I'm waiting on traffic. So 21st Avenue is just ahead where that traffic light is. So let's just give it a drive-by, and then we'll stop and look around from the perspective of the ocean. You can see some construction equipment right there. Looks like they're cutting some concrete, maybe cutting some utility services. I don't know, but let me get out of the way. Fun fact, as I park in front of this parking meter, it is November, so that means you do not have to pay for your parking meter. So that's cool. This over here is the new registration building that we talked about last time I was here looking at the Demolition. Looks like the doors are closed on the water park inside the new registration building. Oh, here you go. That 3-story building is gone. Notice they're hosing down the debris as they're taking it off the building. Reduces the dust. That way the guests that are enjoying their stay don't have a big cloud of concrete dust blowing by them as they're swimming in the pool and enjoying their day at the beach. Speaking of the beach, let's go this way for a moment. So that was the 3-story building we were looking at last week when we were here. This was the old registration center. So if you've visited the Breakers in the past couple decades, this is the building you checked in at. And it looks like it's only about maybe a day or two away to being nothing more than a memory. Beach is very quiet today. Now it is November, so it's a little chilly. It's in the 50s today. It's midday and it's in the 50s. So not the best swimming day, but no matter what the temperature is, the beach is still nice to just sit and chill and enjoy the sound of the waves. Here's that lazy river I was talking about last time. Still full of water, still flowing. And I don't know for sure, but I assume this tower is coming down too because it is being gutted out. I'm curious to see how they take it down, because this small building here, this 3-story building, they're just kind of picking at it. picking at it and pulling at it until they get the concrete off. This is another story. I'm really curious if it's going to be some sort of controlled explosive, or do they literally start at the top chipping away and dropping or placing the debris down on the ground. I'm not sure. I don't demolish buildings for a living. If you do, comment down below. Let me know. I'm super intrigued how they're going to take that building down while still operating the rest of the resort. Oh, this looks cool. Play a little checkers with one knight. House rules, if you will. And a little cornhole setup. I never was any good at that game. So this is the far side of the resort here, south side. Looking back across. It's a nice place. I hear a lot of good things about it. Just be aware it's a little noisy, and will be a little noisy for the next couple weeks, possibly months. Be aware that if you're enjoying the pool facility in this specific building, this is the pool right next to this logo, you will have to deal with a little bit of noise. Here's a real good look from the north side of the building. As you can see, that was the registration building. And there's what's left. And again, if you're wondering where we are, if you're not familiar with the breakers, this is 21st Avenue North. Boulevard's not very busy. Like I mentioned earlier, it's November. It's cooled off a bit. This is actually my favorite time of the year. The candles of the season, if you will, when it's not too busy and it's not too hot. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this update. If you have any questions, concerns, just general commentary, comment down below. All commentary is accepted, criticism, and the like as well. And until next time, take it easy.